Hello! Get ready with me while I go on a study date later on today. I'm really excited because I need to figure out my health insurance today, so I'm going to be doing that. Well, tomorrow I'm driving to go to see a friend in Madison, Wisconsin, so that'll be like a 6 hour drive tomorrow. This is too much. Oh well. Other things that have been going on in my life. I think I'm going to try to go into like an internship this summer because I don't know if you know this about me, but I was actually on the debate team when I was in college. So I love debating. I love politics. I love all of that stuff. I've considered law school before. Sometimes I kick myself because I'm like, why didn't I go into law? Because I'll be in my education classes, and I just want to debate. I want to fight like an article that we had to read in class. I want to debate against the authors, or I just want to like have like a discussion, or maybe even like a more of a debate sort of type of discussion. And like my classmates, they'll disagree with everything the author is saying, and I'm like, I want to point out this, and this. So sometimes that can be a little different than what I'm used to. And so sometimes in class, I actually have to tone myself down so that way I'm not annoying. Because I don't want to be that annoying person who's like, well, actually, I don't want to do that. So I do that some of the times. I'm hoping to get an internship in DC this summer just because I think it'd be really cool to work in education politics, even though my master's degree is for teaching, and I love teaching. But my main thing is that a lot of the times when it comes to the education system, I was a part of this, is that you'd be complaining about the systems, like you'd be complaining about like the lack of teacher pay or the extra like duties teachers have to do when they're working in education, but nothing's ever being done about it. And so what I would want to do is I would want to try to fix those things. Maybe try to hopefully get a bill to pass that raises teacher pay. I don't know. I just want to go into politics because I think politics really matter. Oh, this looks terrible. Trying to talk and trying to do my makeup is not really working well for me. I typically do it better. Oh no. I put too much on. That's why I put way too much. Okay, I just have to look in the mirror, not on my phone. I think that's the main problem because I've been looking into my phone the entire time. I've been filming this TikTok instead of my actual vanity mirror. Also, if it's blurry, like towards like this part of the film, it's not TikTok. I went to Best Buy and I tried to buy my own like screen case protector, and this is around, I don't know if it was Black Friday or around Christmas time or what. It was a couple of weeks ago. And there was a super long line. There wasn't like many people to help me, which is fine. It's the holidays, it's busy, I get it. Um so I chose the wrong one for my phone. I don't know which type of screen protector I chose, but it was not the right one. So it doesn't really quite fit right. Oh my gosh, this looks terrible. I don't know. I've just been getting into the habit of doing my makeup with my fingers. I think the heat from my fingers just helps with getting it on correctly. Other things. So I took a class last semester, I should say, that was one of my favorites. Like, honestly, I loved all of my classes. I did really well for like the first time in my life. This includes high school, this includes college. I got all A's. I've never done that before. I'm so proud of myself. And this is going to sound weird, but I think the thing that really helped it is that I didn't have as many friends this semester. Normally on campus, I have a lot of friends, and I just hang out with those people. But for whatever reason, I didn't really go out of my way to make friends. I did join an education fraternity, which I'm excited about because I think it's going to help me if I do end up having my own classroom one day, because they do like these like supply drives to help teachers in their fraternity get like school supplies and get things that they need for their classroom. So I really loved that. And it's just a good community because when I go to campus and I'll go study, I literally lock myself in the bottom of the library for hours. And I just don't really come out, and it's in the writing center too. I love the writing center. I go to it like 3 times a week. But so I do that. And so it's just nice to be able to talk to people like around my own age and hang out with them. And some of them have started student teaching, so I'll be asking them questions And then because I have previous teaching experience, I also give them the tips like, hey, avoid schools that have this wording in their language. Try to give them some sort of tips. But for the most part, everyone's really nice. Like, it was one of the things that kind of scared me when I was rushing it last semester. I was scared because I'm like, I'm a graduate student. What if they don't want to hang out with me, or what if they don't want me to be a part of it? But everyone is really welcoming, and I think it's because in the teaching community, it's kind of expected that you're going to get your master's at some point. And so a lot of them, when I would tell like people I'm a graduate student, that I wouldn't have this like awkward silence of, oh, like, why are you here? No, they were really welcoming, and I loved that about them. Let's see, other things. My hair, obviously, I dyed back to brunette. I kind of realized that I was sick of being blonde. And in some of my old photos, like when my natural roots would grow out, it kind of reminded me of me wearing a bad wig. So I'm really happy I got rid of it. It needed to go. I've been a blonde for eight years, since I was a freshman, or before that, since I was like, I don't know, summer of my high school. I'm not really sure. It's been a while. It was time for a change. But so I went back to being like a brunette slash kind of auburn. It was dyed more red earlier when I first got it done. Other things. My favorite thing I got for Christmas this year was a coloring book that my little sister got me, and water-based markers, not alcohol-based, which is fine because it's like a good practice sort of marker. And eventually I want to save up and get those viral like alcohol markers. I think that would be really cool. I love coloring. It's like one of my favorite things to do. And the thing that I discovered that's different about markers versus crayons, because that's typically what I use, I have like the giant pack of crayons, is that markers you can do designs. Like with crayons, you can really only choose like one color. Maybe you can blend two colors. But no, with markers, you can do actual designs, which I love. Let's see. Other things. The weather has really been kind of freaking me out lately because it was like 55 degrees last week, and last week was December, the month of December, so that just kind of scares me because I'm like, what is going on with the weather and climate change? That terrifies me. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. I forget what I was talking about. I think I was talking about markers. So yeah, with crayons, you can't like do designs as much as you can do with markers. So I really love that. And the coloring book she got me is like one of those like TikTok ones, like where it's the cozy coloring book. So I'm excited. Other things, I'm gonna start student teaching next semester. I don't know if it'll be student teaching as much as it'll be like I'm observing a classroom, but I'm so excited to see what it's like to teach in a public school. Like, I've done private, I've done charter, but not really public school yet. And I've also like done tutoring too. So I think I've seen a lot of different like school settings, but not really public. So that, I'm so excited for that. It's going to be 2 days a week next semester. I will say, I don't know, I'm just excited. I hope I get along with my student teacher. I really do. Okay, I had to put on lipstick. Or lip stain, I should say. My hair is an absolute mess. It's really frizzy. I tried doing overnight curls, but then I also self-tanned. So when I went to go wash the self-tanner off, I put my overnight curls in a bun, which kind of ruined them. So that didn't really work out really well. But my hair is really frizzy. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. Anyway, it was nice to see you all again. Bye. This is my look in much better lighting. I need to fix the lighting on my vanity. Okay, bye.